What's up, guys? Today we're playing Epic 7, and most importantly, we're doing Dagger, Sicar, and the last Dark Boss. So I actually geared up my Landy specifically for this fight last month, and I had to wait a whole month just to even use her. What ended up happening is I think I made her a little too strong, and we did a full clear on manual, level 3. It was amazing. So let's go in and let's talk about the stats. Just like with all of our expeditions, we have to bring a knight in the front row. And there's no better knight to use than our Adventurer Ras when you're playing manually. That way you can soul burn his S2 every single turn and bring along the damage, bring along the pain, right? The problem is that I can't keep him alive. So you have to switch his artifact to Proof of Valor, or really best in slot is going to be Sword of Ezra, but I don't have one built, and so I just went with Proof, and it worked out just fine. All we're doing here is we want him to be at a decent amount of effectiveness, at least 85, because the boss has 100 effect resist. That way he can land his defense break when he needs it, and then we'll bring along, and we're really just using him to soul burn every single turn. I don't think I even use any of his other skills, just soul burn all day long. We're also going to bring along Tamarin, who, as you know, is amazing in so many aspects of the game. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to reset her S3 with Iseria to make sure that she can start her cycle immediately, or else you have to wait 3 or 4 turns for the skill to come up, and then she's able to do the attack buff, and she's also able to do dual attacks, and that's really what the goal is here. The goal is to utilize our Landy and do as much dual attacking as possible. One thing I had with her is I wasn't able to keep my heroes alive using potion. So I had to switch her to Rod. You can do any kind of healing artifact that complements your team as long as you're able to keep your heroes alive. I think this is going to be great. What you want out of her is you want to be about 10 or 11 speed slower than your Iseria. That way you don't run into speed RNG. Iseria will go first and she'll reset. And then once the boss goes, then we're going to really start our turn cycling. You don't want to do any buffing or debuffing on the first turn before the boss, because he's just going to remove it all anyway. I really would like to improve my Tamarin by taking her effectiveness to 85, and that way she has a good chance to remove the defense buff on the boss when my turn cycling is off on auto, or if someone else gets a resist, random 15%, then she'll have a chance to do it. It's built into her kit. The problem is if you don't have the effectiveness, then it doesn't matter because it's never going to land anyway. I also want to increase her effect resist to about 100 or more. This will mean that when I'm using her in things like Hell Raid or when I'm using her in Expedition, that she's not going to get reset because her effect resist is going to be high enough that she should, 85% of the time, resist whatever debuffs are coming her way. But really what we're doing is we're bringing her along to make sure that she facilitates the rest of the team and no one does it better than she does. The heroes finalizing this team are going to be Landy and Azaria, and I want to show them very specifically because they go together in such a fun and unusual way. So I made this Landy. I had to farm out Rage Gear just to get her up to speed, and it turned out really great. Now you see there's some effectiveness and effect resist, and that's fine. I'm not trying to min-max my gear, but you can definitely get much better stats if you are really focused on it. Now mainly what I want from her are the dual attacks. Ras is going to bring dual attacks. Then we also have Tamarin who's going to bring dual attacks. And so what we want to do is put her on Rosa. This is going to give her 30% attack bonus every single time those dual attacks happen from our other heroes. But another fun thing that happens here is that it increases dual attack chance. So when someone uses an S1, then she has a chance of dual attack. Now what Smilegate has done is they've lowered the base dual chance from 5% to 3%, but then they increase the max dual chance from 20 to 30. So we can have up to 1/3 chance anytime anyone does a S1 to dual attack with Landy, and that's going to be amazing damage. Now, to fully maximize this, what I also did is I paired out Infinity Basket. So she has a 3% chance, then we have a 14% chance, and then now we have another 14% chance anytime Iseria is doing her S1. So on Azaria's turn, she maxes out at that 30% dual attack chance. And a lot of times, Iseria, that's exactly what you're doing. What we need from her is we need someone who can defense break, and we need someone who can remove the defense buff when the boss puts it up. Other than that, she's S1 all day long. So now we have a really good chance to bring along some pain while she's just sitting there doing what she does. As far as build goes, you're in a really flexible position. Azaria does not have to be a plus 15, as you can see mine's plus 9. You want her to be about 10 or 11 speed faster than your Tamarin. That way you can use your S2, reset Tam, and then she'll be able to do her transformation immediately. You also want to make sure she lands all of her debuffs. You need 85% effectiveness to make sure that that happens. Now on Landy, we're just looking at damage and rage set. You can probably get this achievement without rage set. As you see from this video, I completely destroyed this boss. I wasn't really intending it. All I wanted to do was get 1.3 million, but it turned out really fantastic. A few times we got some lucky dual attacks in, but really it's about what I expected. Ras is doing S2 the whole time, so he's always bringing dual attack. Tama is doing her S1 a lot of time, and so she's always bringing dual attack. And then Azaria, that's where your RNG comes in, but you can totally do it with less RNG just because you're getting so much damage from other sources.
As you command. I'm scared.
Hello? Why not surrender? Taking point.
All right, let's do this.
On my word. Oath of the White Flower. Get ready. Forever. I pledge myself. I think I'm going to faint.
To my song. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine!
If I must fight, take this!
Unbreak fire! For Felicia, let me show you my secret weapon. Respect the great land!
Do you hear me?
Here I go.
I will shine. Over.
Should we get started? I hope you're ready.
Receive. I'm at the scene.
Get ready. Over here.
Got it. Over. I'll do my best. Shine free. Leave it to me. Requesting approval. And granted. Removing restrictions. Charge!
I'll protect you. This won't be an easy fight.
Unbreak fire!
On my word. Do you hear me? I'm scared.
Hello? Over. Why not surrender?
All right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Receive.
I'll give you a rest. In full bloom, the Sword of Flowers. You can't close your eyes. Go away.
I'm at the scene. Full frontal assault. That's an order.
As you command. Over here.
Got it. Over.
If I must fight, Take this!
Upright fire! For Felicia.
I think I'm going to faint.
To my song. Listen to me sing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine. Why not surrender?
I'll give you a rest. Do you hear me?
Receive.
Should we get started? This won't be an easy fight.
Got it. Over. This is my stage. Receive. I'm at the scene. Let me show you my secret weapon. Respect the great land.
All right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Upright fire. Ta-da! Shine free. Leave it to me.
Get ready. Over here.
Receive.
If I must fight. Yeah!
I'm scared.
Yes. I'm at the scene.
On my word. Bloom. I'll give you a rest. Forever. I pledge myself.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Got it. Over.
I think I'm going to faint.
To my song. This is my
Ladies
stage.
and
gentlemen, let's shine for Felicia. Full frontal assault. That's in order.
Do you hear me?
Need help? If I must fight. This won't be an easy fight.
Upright fire. I'll do my best. Together. Receive. Why not surrender?
As you command. Over here.
Got it. Over.
All right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Upright fire. I'm at the scene. Requesting approval. And granted. Removing restrictions. Charge! I will shine. Shine free.
Get ready.
Should we get started? Take this!
Receive. Leave it to me. Requesting backup.
Wait for me. You can't close your eyes. On my word.
For Felicia.
If I must fight. This won't be an easy fight.
Got it. Over.
I'm scared.
Yep.
As you command.
I'm at the scene. Let me show you my secret weapon. Respect the great land.
I'll protect you. I hope you're ready.
Upright fire.
I think I'm going to faint.
Away.
I'll give you a rest. My sword.
Why not surrender? Taking foot.
All right, let's do this. This won't be an easy fight.
Receive.
I'm scared.
Listen. To my song. Listen to me sing. Here. Upright fire.
This was a really fun video to make. For sure, it was unexpected that I would totally wipe this boss off the face of the map, but I had a lot of fun. I hope this video helped you so that you can complete your Dagger Sicar missions as well and see what kind of stats it takes and how to use the heroes that you have in your pool. Until next time, happy hunting and good luck with those battles.